Home is where your heart is. Peace. Safety zone. Akashic record either in my music, in my bag. Global barbecue goes on with or without Karen and Becky. All the Karens and Beckys are none of them. See how Africa feels about it right about now. This particular Becky bag is in full on with Marcus Garvey finally getting his dream. If you don't like Africa or Africans, bye. Maybe don't be in Africa is what the zebras there. Jesus Christ, if somebody don't save the Okapi and the clock tower and tell everybody, the ice, the Latin nation being slid off into Alcatraz, alligator ass alleyway of crocodile flow riding. No! Excuse me, I think they need to go melt some ice on Rosie Perez's fucking silver dollars instead, you stupid. You think you're getting on a love train with good luck getting past Paul Mooney, Cicely Tyson, Mike Tyson. Never mind Robin Gibbons just looking at you like, we might let you on the train. But you ain't getting on the snakes in the plane, all that sort. Snoop fucking Snoop Lion looking ass. Not Uncle Snoop Lion with his bread man up there with him right now. I have so many questions for Uncle Funk Doctor Sweary in the trunk with my dog DJing the whole set. DJ digging in the crate, setting them all free. Looking ass, farm cat dog, APB. My mama been looking for me since I was 12 and still can't find me because here I am. Where are her and my dad doing their whole ass? Bet you they're young. Okay? I bet you they're smart. You know what? I bet they collect things like Rasta ashtrays and Bible art. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Man, have a great day. I ain't been alive in mad long because Baltimore and Roslyn decided to play my life, my rescue missions. Never mind Baltimore itself. No, we're not blaming the urban environment forever. Darren, the redheaded Karen's my mama, okay? I think I'm scared of none of these bitches. Number one came with a whole ass dog on her lap. Says this Becky, it looked like I need another dog anywhere in my life in the southern heated, cross-roaded Baltimore environment of Nottingham, overlay, whatever you want to call it, motherfucking Fort Lee, New Jersey. Lee lost the war, looking at crossroads of whatever all global barbecue that is still going on, and we are just thankful to be alive. Okay, that's been my set, that's been my vibe. And here's the thing, babes. Okay. You can kill me all day. I'll die right in front of you in 3 days, resurrect with 3 stacks, playing a flute on my mama's whole ass disappearing forest built body that my dog said I had, and she could roll and rickroll me and my mama. Okay, all the kids. And this, all the Becky's black. First rap name having when Brenda had a baby, threw it in the trash, La Barsora, and went back for it. Looking ass rapper, rapper, chihuahua, what you want, bachata or horchata, looking ass motherfucking Biff. Get your motherfucking hands out of Marty McFly's dad, future wife skirt. Okay? And go play the last trumpet. Cause this pale wild horse done roll the fuck back in. Yeah, I'm back. Now what y'all gonna do with it? Keep messing with my Britneys, okay? It's summer, I'm sweating. Where's the clippers? Okay, is my dog about to give me a haircut? Okay? Dirty side this shit. Next time I come back, it's gonna be some purple and black braids or whatever the fuck I feel like. Cause it's my hair. Okay, dad? Okay, mom? My laugh-fro laughs at me and with me. I hate it. It hates me. Look at my beak. Okay, you want to make fun of the dot on my lip or just kiss me? It's been there since I was 3. I've had dudes kiss me and tell me the next day they thought it was a herpes. Full stop. Then why the fuck did you kiss me and then tell me this bullshit? I'd have been like, here's the thing, I like you, but I love myself, and that shit on your lip got some shit on its lip. And sometimes it just does. You know how scientific fact, most people actually have herpes and don't even know it. It's called a virus. It's called papyrus. It's called Delta motherfucking Homo sapien sapien on my motherfucking box. Bitch, black and no box, and I'm back in dirty Jersey from the dirty South. Actually, not even close. Right above DC. You can boat float. And my skinny ass built like a fucking praying mantis, just like my chihuahua taught me at a park. Okay, in Philly, on a sidewalk after dark. Because that's the only place you go on park in Philly with 3 streets in a row going one ass way. Then the fourth one is a one way going the other way. And they flip the sign to make sure your out of town ass don't come on the block again. Okay? Because it's kind of tough. Alright? You want to deliver food there, you better take a fucking menu, put it on your license plate, and let them know. That's what you got to do. You ain't parking. Pause. Pause for the call. You want my pause on full reel it in. Hey, I look pale as shit. Like my body wants to my whole body. Looking at your body. Tell me something I don't know, and I'm so fuck with me, my mama. You can. Okay? Try that shit. Come in my mama's house and talk shit about anybody in her albums. I do. I double dog do. My dog lives in. She's a hot dog dachshund, want a hot dog, hot breath in a car looking ass dog farm kit. Illuminati Congo, Okapi conservation screaming, 3 giraffe tribal having blood ass back to the motherland within it. Naked Sutherland. And you can whine and complain, or you can whine with giving thanks up to 5 dog in the upper room. Tribe called Bless Quest looking ass. Tell me something I don't know again. I'm pale. Okay, my dog makes fun of me better than Eminem, his baby mama, his kids ever could. If you would just ask my dog, got a jug of water for you. It's $5.99 with no shipping and handling. You put 3 drops, okay, of gold in there. That Dr. Bronner's peppermint motherfucking soap. I always knew it was say to now go to Dollar Tree, be about us with me or not, and do whatever the fuck you want with my ugly ass hair, my big ass fucking nose, my pale ass fucking face, getting tan as fuck out here for no real reason, looking like a stick from one angle, and then also just straight memory muscle of landscaping 4 years outlasted most of tough as 90-pound ass. You ever gonna meet in your life? Dish me 1 time, you might get away with it. 2 times, I don't think so. 3rd time, we married because I'm snacking your fucking now. You dad, me. That's the global barbecue rules on my dog sit. Get 1 to 3 cusses and the story in between better be good. Okay? You don't like it? You can talk to whoever you like about it. Hey Zeus, oh he's busy making lightning. He's being a whole ass carpenter and just like holy selling Mary. She got weight to Spider-Man a little busy right here, okay? They're trying to hang my ass and I'ma just like and they end up like building like a whole ass Spider-Man, but I'm so clumsy and I'm still learning what to global barbecue shit, continuing shit with or without you, the internal lie will still continue to take that with or without TikTok. It's gonna take and I'm gonna do about it. Okay, you better get the fuck out. Only a crackhead 1 more time. I dare someone come to my mom's house and say that shit right now, bitch. I'm outside on someone else's property in public. I'll wait for it. I love it when it's Hamburger Thursday. Okay, I'm a vegan. You want vegan? Or you just want like a vegan plate that my dog made? Because she said we're gonna compromise. All right. You want more recipes? Call Cooking with Kaya and go on Bob Marley's page and talk to him about it. Weird, he did. I wake up with, this. Okay, I look a hot fucking mess. Like Baltimore ran through me, except it just wish it did. And then I saw how I connected all the dots in my own epic ass Wu-Tang skateboarding, stealing ass my Lion of Judah, knew when the skateboard gonna come back to me like a magnet, and it did, okay, on a box. with a line of Judah from the smoke shop that I pulled into Baltimore. To what am I doing? Drugs? No, I'm doing what I always do, working my ass off, broken as fuck with your groceries for no drugs whatsoever. Would you like a lighter to go with your lives? Okay, I took a drug test. Do y'all want to see my results? Dial 1-800. None of your fucking business. The badge is on my job app. I don't need to put myself to nobody. Yeah, I'm so with the Lord. I'm so blessed. We already done talked that. Okay. All day in front of everybody on camera while I'm beeping my horn. They think I'm crazy. Bitch, maybe I just want to change my shorts in this hot ass southern weather. And I don't want everybody looking at my cooch or my goot on a Goocher fucking boulevard. What the fuck else? Salt some more shit. What it do? Okay, you gotta give up $10. Panther mask to get directions in Baltimore, and then the two best friends who gave me the directions were the only decent people. Fuck the cops. They straight up looked at me and shook my head and said, "Just no, Becky." I didn't even ask them for directions, and they were like, "No, we're busy." Okay, don't tie our line. We have actual ass emergencies. This is an urban environment. So why is Karen number one got a whole ass dog on her fucking lap? Like, is this weekend at Bernie's? Okay. Is the dog just like, listen, Karen, I need some chow. You've been dead for like a long time. Okay. You got a funeral procession, and we trying to cut across 3 lanes to get the fuck out of a laundromat just for whatever reason it's hot as fuck. And why do I want to be in a laundromat for any longer than my broken leg? Quick mouth, fast talking, run away from Philly. Or whatever Ralph Macchio called that girl in the movie, The Crossroads. Okay, so if you've never seen that, get off my dog's MySpace. You're not old enough to date me. Royal Farms looking ass buckaroo. That's why your auntie stole my brand new Cheech and Swan licking ass sweatpants. Did I say Cheech and Swan? I did. My dog is giving me so much new southerly slang. It's all emanating at me at once because this is me, just sober, full, happy to be alive. Now call me a crackhead one more time. I got my love and my hate rings on. Go talk to Radio Raheem about it, because I'm about to put some sisters on the wall. Do you want the Book of Esther? How it is? Do you want me to put Bible in my soul so y'all can't shoot at me? Do you want me to stand as a human shield in between a young man June walking a wall while talking about I'm out to shoot somebody over? About to say I shut it down so fast and said, no, sweetie. You know what today is? It is June, Jubilee, the 19th, the day my whole ass dog in the world has been waiting for to mix up all this good shit. Did me and my mama still make it back to see this man is the question. His name is Josh, my new obsession. No. Is he married Johnson? Because he is a genius. Okay? I'm so in love with this young man's mind. I don't mind just being a viewer and not a pervert or a weirdo or a crackhead. Okay, I was good with just watching his comedy, but also, Josh, when are we getting married? Because I found out at your show that we showed up late to pay $200 and my mama still had to put up $50. Like, I knew it was going to happen. And guess what? We still went in. You want to see the roses from the show, or just go watch Josh Olsen and his whole ass YouTube. If you need healing, here he is. Here's Paul Mooney. I'm going to say, if this violence in the Gaza Strip or anywhere on our planet continues, I'm going to tell everybody leftover kids in the Holy Land that they keep making holy, as in the buildings and with like all this beauty and graffiti. Why are we bombing each other and fighting over the crumbs that they want us to do? Did none of y'all see RZA's B-ass fucking movie about the whole urban sprawl thing? Go watch that and get off my page and then come back and ask me a dumb fuck question and go smoke crack on the moon with Jeff Bezos or whatever the fuck do. You can't do what I do, and that's just fine. Okay, that's just fine. We ain't need you to. It wasn't for you. Not everything is for everybody or all the Karens. Go talk to a blaring Karen. She was number 3, and I already skipped over number 2 Karen. She was the Karen at the Wawa. Like, excuse me, you cut me off for ice that don't work in this here machine, and instead of going to McDonald's and complaining, where's my ice cream? Here's your ego sailing off our planet, Karen number 2, okay? Because you done been here, and not, it was Friday the 13th, and she had on her mask. Oh my God! It was Jason's mama, y'all. She straight up was dead serious talking about, you usually have to make a purchase to get free water. And she was like 80,000 years old. And I'm still like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck off our planet, it's 90 degrees. My dog's locked in the car. I'm about to get real southerly and real New Jerusalemly. Like my feet don't walk all the way from Egypt and back 10 times is how my feet look. You want to see my toes? Do I look like I'm in the mood to walk back to my fucking car and be like, excuse me, dog, do you want to wait 10 more minutes while I show this bitch dead ass serious? I said, man, do you want to see my bank receipt? For all my statement from all the money I've spent on Wawa while I travel and deliver groceries. I've like been exited out of fucking some of their uptight hoity-toity trespass straight up for just being there and asking them, hey, I'm stuck here, can I plug in my phone? And then I gotta park at their gas thing because there's literally nowhere else, no shade provided. And somehow that Wawa decided that's my fault. And when I slide in like 10 minutes later to a whole other room, I asked them their policy, and they were like, "Guess what? You can see her. Matter of fact, invite your homeless living in the car, old ass lady friends. We would not call the police on." Okay, so everybody's temp rules are different. You got your feet out and I'm still not gonna assume that that's how you want me to roll in. I'm rolling like the ninja I am and respect my own ass temple and respect the healthy boundary that I'm an A and you're a B. If we put our heads together, that makes it CP. That's all that paper. You don't need none here. Okay, where we at? Up here? Up here, somewhere between the global barbecue that goes on with or without us and the upper room. Oh my God. Sometimes today, I might hush myself down. If I wasn't just so dang happy naturally to be alive, go wake up tomorrow again and kiss the sky. Right? Ask Jimi Hendrix about it. Ask a farmer formerly known as. Oh no! Why we had to become sharecroppers, okay? Ask Thurgood Marshall about the movie I saw. Sir, in the courtroom, what all happened there? Okay. We saw what you did there with that Jewish man in that movie, whatever it was called about your life. All right. Oh, my mind. Oh. My mama might have used to have an association with a school somewhere that is in none of your business land. My mama's number is 973. Mind your business. She might dial 911, but she did it so many times for no ass reason. They blocked her, and also the big ass bun on the old gold energy people clock that my grandmama and them used to have, it literally grew cartoon arms like Mickey Mouse with big ass white gloves and said, I gotta go. Okay. Your daughter just wants parents. She crazy, but guess what? So are you. Maybe just accept her for who she is, like she does for you all the time, her whole ass life when she had no choice. Or maybe just put out an APB like since when I was 14 and I'm in Harlem making bad life choices by selling drugs. Okay, I've never been into drugs. Ain't shit on this earth that could hold me or make me do what I do. I don't know why people think this about me. Maybe because I never shut the fuck up and my accent is so southern. My whole last life, though, even in Brooklyn, my best friend's like, why are you so southern talking about, yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. Ask Common where he sends that in 50's pocket, giving a whole ass real motherfucking speech as the answer to everything Prince died for. The symbol on his cheek is also answered by Batman and respected by the Wu-Tang. 36 chambers. Nobody beats the beat. Nobody beats the biz. What is this? What are those on your feet? Are those feet? Oh my God! Are those Denzel Washington teeth? Because where you going? Gonna be a peanut butter. PDF puff. D F puff. D no magic. D if puff. Daddy file. Delete. Do not repeat. No cheesecake on Mickey Mouse fucking lab looking like Swiss in that weird ass video. No Bay Arthur. I might sing you the Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Mahalia, Dance Hall Jackson, Farm Cat coming out the fridge, Space Brains with 3 Z's, go to sleep, boom, bye bye, zoom, zaza, coming around my room, I don't care. I'm in Egypt with a cat right now, and we'll do the same thing whenever we damn well please. Okay, if you don't see my beauty, that's because you're ugly and so is your heart. Go clean your room in that. Peace. Bye. and I have the best laugh ever. Hold your shit comments for review under Digital Brown. Nah. Should we bother Paul Mooney again? Nah, he busy telling people throw my own furniture. Well, what his name? That little short man, and what they name in all the movies with Michael Douglas. Oh no! Go talk to my lip balm that I need in my hairstyle, and when next time I come back, watch my bounce back because I fall hard because I love Howard, but my bounce back is strong as fuck. Okay, go talk to the Wu Tang about it and get you some tickets to the last ass tour on Earth, you dumb fucks. See you last night on whose birthday? Who cares about mine? It's like the last night ever the Wu Tang is gonna perform, and it's in Philly, where my dog, okay, reincarnated from Maisie Day to Daisy May, her whole ass squeaking ass 10 years in my life, 10 slices of bread out of my life. That means that's 70 for Squeak, and he gone, but he keep coming back. So I know my angel energy is strong. You wanna know what the ice wall is? It's feathers from angels that fell here to go after Truman moment and walk the fuck through the door and off this planet while we turn it into three like it was all a dream. Okay, I know what I see. I know I'm not crazy. I know people have tried to rewrite my story and my feelings, and this is my testimony. You can take it right out of my mouth. My truth been set me free, okay? We're so good. But thanks for asking. I really appreciate the trolls and the views. My dog's trying to get up to 500. So my little cute ass dog, you can go take her for a walk, I can dog walk you while we get up to 500 subs. That we ain't begging for shit. We put in work to this shit. Now my dog could just sit back and go like manifest her destiny with a whole cheap ass pair of land somewhere in the middle of fucking New Jersey. No, you ain't gonna find that. Virginia, maybe. Like away from West Virginia though. I'm not sliding into them mountains again with my country ass accent. Looking at people, looking at my ass like, what the fuck are you lost? The same way they did in the mountains of Jamaica where they try to shoot at Bob Marley. So no, I don't believe that we lost a legend like young Kendrick Lamar, but except back then, bringing the two oppositions together with his whole ass human shield ass, just like I did for that young man counting up the money at the Wawa on Juneteenth. I'm putting full stop to anybody walking in talking about I'll shoot you, and meanwhile there's a young man with an actual gun counting up actual money while there's actual police all the way the fuck outside. By the time they put their coffee down and be like, oh shit, 10-4, 10-4. That man, if that kid had really had a gun, he's really bowdy. I'm in Baltimore. I don't fucking know what they might do. I don't blame that on Baltimore. Nina Simone does. So why did she pop up on my cell by herself? My dog's looking at me like it wasn't even me this time. I always blame the dog. Anyway, our deal is our compromise. What's your name? It's a secret looking ass shit. Get him. Red Man and Method Man do have something to do with each other. I wish one more Wu-Tang alleged fan would be like, this is Red Man's page. What does Wu-Tang have to do with this? Or when I'm in a Wu-Tang page, be like, what are you talking about Reggie Noble for? Like, what does he have to do? Did y'all not realize they were best friends? Like, where? Did you even see the Cheech and Chong movie? Are you even up in smoke? Why have I been pulled over so many times when I'm already pulled over? My dog pleads the fifth. She's walking in Judge Judy's courtroom. She's gonna sip her vodka and spit it out thinking it's water. Okay? Now, y'all been real. Go watch Josh Johnson and keep it real because Paul Mooney already gone. He ain't trying to talk to none of us no more. He's go talk to fucking Whoopi Goldberg and what's his name? Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. Okay, and Demi might come back like a corporate ganimal. Okay, I thought it was 1984 BC, and we had all agreed under George Orwell, whatever he was talking about in that movie and his books, looking ass set. Okay, that we had all agreed we were animals, and the people fucked that up. So we all had to make some just like general ass, basic ass, one ass rule like Moses did when he broke the tablets and was like, clearing 144,000 homes might be a bit much for you to expect from your blessed people, Lord. So maybe just expect Becky to do her hair and come back looking like a whole ass, decent ass snack that none of you get to eat because this is my strawberry, this is my mango. You go plant a seed. You go save a forest. You go hug a fucking African unicorn and figure out what it is because they Gmail me and they want my dog that are claiming her like she's our tribe. My only question folks, they just slid over to America because we're so well in the trade. All right, America is so done with me, and y'all so done with all them white people living on your land and not giving a single shit about you. Like, why are you in Africa if you don't care about Africans? This was simple to me to understand out of Marcus Garvey's mouth. I'm so not offended, even though I might look like a white girl. Waiting for my download and upgrade. Dipped in the wrong bowl. Becky Black. Becky Rap Attack. My last name means black. All my names, my nicknames, Lioness name, all got 7 letters. So from here we protect ourselves from all evil. Snaky like, flaky like, dusty, crusty, pedophile, mosquito, libido, looking ass, peppermint soap, eating, meeting. We feed to the greedy. No, get to the bed. And you lucky if Danny DeVito don't kick your ass off the Soul Train. Because Don Cornelius is going to by the time you get to the D or the C section of Washington. Carrie, Miss, Denzel, T. Oh no! So unless you can produce a whole ass coconut out your ass, and your mama can make a whole ass pineapple looking set of hair like mine did, think about it, okay? Because I already did. And Michael Jackson and everything he said. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Right. So A, B, that's you and me. I'll lean my head in and be like, I'm A or B or whatever. It don't matter. It's semantics. Okay? Some of y'all gonna fight over that, and then we never make a TP. That's the point. What's the A, B, C? Easy as 1, 2, 3. This is so easy for me to connect all these dots right in front of you. And if I look like a Simpsons character, it's because I want to. My mama is Lisa Simpson, and then playing with Sonny Rollins on the fucking bridge, looking ass set of Karen and Becky. No, I'm not giving Karen number 2 a motherfucking bank statement about how much money I spend that I work for, bringing groceries to your whole ass Baltimore town at 10 toes down. Keep my line of Judah broken ass skateboard and the glue you took too. Sniff it. We'll find it under a bridge somewhere with Prince when we pull into town with his whole ass bitch on the back of the fucking Purple Rain motorcycle, going mudding and clubbing at the whole ass time with a sidecar for my farm cat dog, for the dream of Rebecca of the Sunnybrook Farm, of 2 times for Selena, of J-Lo, still Jenny from the motherfucking block. Have a good night. Off top looking ass. You want this Becky? You want to see what this mouth do? How about what that motherfucking heart do? Clean it up. Because before you get to Egypt and throw yourself in the hole and throw away your your dicks, your riches, and whatever else, because you can't bring none of the shit with you. I've already been back so many thousands of times. Okay? So I don't make sense why I look old, but I look young, and I talk old, and I'm country, and I'm northernly at the same ass, Yankee ass, whatever the fuck, semantic ass, global barbecue, anti-barbecue, Becky looking ass. I'll make enough noise so nobody calling the police on your barbecue, because I'm over here. What up, blasting all the muddy waters to out my fucking back of my inspected deck, looking ass funk doctor spot. Big red dog, Uncle Clifford Smith, top fan, top notch, top shotters. Take the what and leave the what, Kamani? What? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? Please hold on your stupida porgenta, no, what's the matter? No hablo. Espanol is one of my favorite jokes. When you say you don't speak Spanish, but you say it in Spanish, so clearly you do speak some Spanish, enough to say I don't speak Spanish. No one ever catches that because white people don't, or uncooked, mayo. Here's all the free crackers at Wawa about my tears from the white people coming out of Africa, because you've been there long enough. If you didn't get a tan by now, maybe coming over to America because the sun don't like you. The truth don't like you. Okay, let it burn. Every place I went in Baltimore when it was time to leave, Usher came on the radio and said, time to slide. Okay? For some reason, Usher has just been coming on a whole lot on Baltimore's radio when all they had was like 12,000 gospel stations. If it ain't Nina or Miss Simone, it ain't gospel for me. Okay, mixed with El Boogie on America Gaza Way. Sit. Go on his page, Amerigo Gaza Way, and be blessed. Okay, you're welcome. How about blend? Compadre. Okay, this is my medicine. You want my drugs? Here they are, people. You got me. I like poetry. That's a poet by a tree. Like KRS-One. knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everybody. Peace, 18th letter, Ra, Rebecca, Ra Digga, Team TT. Do I look like Mother Teresa? A little bit. My dog said I kind of do. She looked like Harriet motherfucking Tubman and Dirty Harriet, who watched me rom and didn't give a fuck about anything I had to say. And now I don't want her to. I know your friends, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You can shoot me like everybody is somebody. And don't ever let nobody treat you like, I don't care if you a raw digger, fucking D Block, motherfucking dude, show me the, do you want your $50 back or remember a single ass cool keep song if you just perform the whole fire ass set in New York City before you slide down and move your whole ass life to North Carolina was a person, then go back and try to get some land in an all black town with me, then Hurricane Helene hit, then I came back here to try to transfer my job back down there, and then my hating ass fat ass boss, because I'm skinny for no real ass reason, selling her cheeseburgers and scrubbing her toilets. No, this is how you ride on your enemies. You pull up to the job after the work, you don't shoot up the place and go postal. You simply let your boss come out for no real reason. You didn't even time and you just pull up to your old job like, I didn't even think I was gonna be back here. I sure ain't begging them or asking them for shit. Not a cheeseburger. Last time they fed me, it made me and my dog throw up. So fuck you, Eatontown Shake Shack. You can talk to Raleigh, North Carolina Shake Shack. I will never work for you people or a single drop of sweat equity. I'll be volunteering at Habitat for Humanity and coming out from a long ass day like, yeah, I've been building houses, y'all, so I can learn to do it for me and you and your cousin. You want to go back to ABC 123, or do you want more Papyrus, Virus, Deltron, Funky Homo sapien, looking ass, arrogant, but we still love your ass, motherfucking is bigger than hip hop, stick man, M1, and all of them, telling them right to their face, I love you, thank you. Stay up, yo, stay up. Why bother sleeping when you can look like this? It was a facial set at 44,000 years old. Do I want Bob Marley's eyelashes naturally from smiling through all my pain as a superpower, just like Miss Nina and Miss Simone? Okay. You can ask her to borrow a trot mode. Or how about Denzel and Mo Better Blues? Okay. Maybe he could just make up his fucking mom. And what's the name? And what's the name from Mr. Cheeks and them and the Lost Boys of all that thing, not the vampire movie with Kiefer Sutherland. I'm talking about Mr. Cheeks and Freaky Time coming to me in Baltimore after I posted my whole ass thing, bigging up Freaky Ty, who passed on Mr. Cheeks' birthday. I can only imagine how my birthday might go if my dog didn't buy some whatever, okay? Trying to protect me while they sing me happy birthday. Who cares, okay? If my best friend in the whole wide world and my partner in rhyme dies on my birthday is literally never going to be the same, whether, no matter how I process that or not. It'll just by default that he gone, and you my bestie, my fucking ride or die, my day one. And I got a few of those, but there's really only one SK1 from BK to NC. Skating, we're gonna make it happen live. Me and my mama gonna skate, then we're gonna watch her and her son skate from there to here. That way we could just connect. That's what the internet is for, isn't it? Or go play with your pickle and try to drive while looking at your phone, while waving your American flag. Baltimore, this is what tried to scare me off the road and squeeze his way in between a car in front of me was minding his own business with a sport car. And then my big ass SUV being not driven by my whole furry ass animal. I'm not going into Wawa talking about you're not gonna pay too much for this free ice or this month, or looking at Karen number 2 on. One was on Thursday the 12th. The next one I was on Friday the 13th with a mask looking like Jason Mama Revenge mixtape that my dog had already previously started mixing up for all you so that your services were not needed. Do you work at Wawa or do I? Why are you talking to me about Wawa's policies then about free motherfucking ice that ain't even there? You just mad because I cut you in line, and when I say I'm sorry you're a demon, they're like, oh. Hello, I see you're a nice person. I like your energy. I bet you do. I bet you want to call me a racist just because you saw me and I'm talking to the beautiful blackity black lady behind you, sir, in the Wawa there, near wherever that was, Radio Park, Maryland, Radio Raheem is what gonna be called by the time I'm done. I told him to go talk to Heavy D and the boys about it. They had to drag him away from me because if you put one fucking Would you like horchata? Would you like 2 lumps in your coffee or none? I have learned 6 million ways to tell somebody, please don't die by fucking with me. Like Coach Contra said, you ain't gotta fuck with me. You ain't gotta be on my page. Just don't fuck with me, you trolls. Because I control myself all day. You can talk to JJ about it. That is Josh Johnson, Janet Jackson. How many JJs you want? JJ Doom, all caps on the brother's name. Put some respect for Doom. Okay, you think I believe he left this planet on October 31st? Doom fans. Do you really think we believe? My brother, you should know and not believe. Go talk to Bob Marley about it, okay? You know the same ass song as Nina, okay? Bob and Nina might as well just be like Nesta Simone on this one because it's like Nick and Nick. If you compare it track for track, here's my genius. I done worked it out on my mom's wall, and I promise I'd never draw on them again or anywhere else. Or I'm making my whole own straight jacket with Eminem in the video doing it also. Also, Cool Keith, okay? You want more Cool Keith references? He also came on in Baltimore all by himself. So he's Papa Large, okay? Big shot on the East Coast. There is your 1/3 of your $50 answer. Go read The Alchemist. Listen to the audiobook for 4 hours, what I did with this thumb on another broken phone. Not the same ones that got me out of Baltimore Verizon, but we'll talk about that between me and Verizon. It's called My Whole Adult Life and My Whole Own Personal Business. Go get you some. Don't worry about my mama. My mama's looking for me. And my brokety ass phone business, that's nobody else's problem. And I got shut down and shut off 3 times in 2 months. My phone bill over free gifts that they gave me to make me happy. Okay? Meanwhile, my skateboard getting stolen. My dog want to tag Beyonce on this platform. Come save the cat, Beyonce, your daughter. And I'm telling her, bitch, not everybody want to kumbaya with you, okay? First off. Number 2, leave good people alone. Okay, I think you've been around too many Karens is what it is. About a 3rd Karen, I was so ready. She was my mama with bled hair. Bled hair. That's blonde and red, in case you didn't know that. I just made that up or said it by accident. It ain't a word unless my dog thinks it. Okay? And somewhere between the crossroads and the north and south, you can go find you a bone to pick, or thugs with harmony, or thug life tatted on my stomach spiritually because I too did ballet when I was a child. And my ballet teacher, Mary Byrne in Caldwell, New Jersey, was a pedophile and a pig. What the fuck is she teaching kids ballet for? She can go burn in hell. She ain't coming to Maryland. She ain't smoking no Mary Jane. And I sure as fuck don't want to remember her teaching me ballet if that's what she was doing and being a weirdo, okay? She can go talk to Miss Hartman about it, our Girl Scout fucking troop leader that I just found a picture of, okay? Or my best friend who remembers her. How Miss Hartman gave us all cookies and we all rallied around the rainbow throne of the Ethiopian energy of this white-ass lady with greasy Italian ass, throw mama from the train looking ass lady giving us Kool-Aid for no reason and sugar cookies and she's prepared to entertain us. Oh my god! She must have drank the Kool-Aid, okay? Because how the fuck you gonna keep up with all of us? We're in like the 4th, 5th grade. And you giving us sugar cookies and shit after school. What kind of superhero, supervillain was this Girl Scout leader? We'll never know. But may she rest in peace. Mrs. Hartman, a true warrior is. Go read a book called Peaceful Warrior, and you'll understand why sometimes the student becomes a teacher, becomes a student, becomes... Do you want to know the whole circle of life, or just go watch Lion King and get off my page? Or not. Thank you for being a friend, a fan. If you stopping by, if you just checking in, I'm crazy. Naturally, I wake up like this and go right to bed every time. No coffee needed, but if I do, I might turn back into me on Mental Health Awareness Month. Go find your peace in the midst of a shitstorm. Let's open to Ask Cubithians, chapter 4, verse 20, real quick, and then we'll wrap up church and hit the wrap it up button. Because this blouse is versus shirt back here, okay? You want to come on my mama property? You can play her and ball and lose, okay? White man can't jump, but this white girl can do a backward shot. And I made a whole video about it because Zeddy, what is this Zeddy ass real name? A silly ass song making Zeddy, okay? If you don't stop making me laugh, that's it, bro. Thank you. Also, shout out to Ray Shremmerd, who redid the Beatles sit-in. Now, we know Yoko Ono couldn't sing a fucking lick and broke up the Beatles. We still like that they sat in for peace. Get you some. Maybe I'm a dreamer. Maybe I'm not the only one. Maybe there was Selena And Martin Luther King, 1, 2, and 3, who's got his hand on my shoulder like my daddy put on prayer. Okay, because they both did. There's a picture of him and mama right there. All the white kids, rich white kids in Caldwell, New Jersey will all come in my house and not see a dad, but be like, is that your dad in the picture? And it was Martin Luther King the third. So shout out to Harry Belafonte for holding the fam down. When the kids ask what's the F word now, you tell them fam or friend. But don't be too friendly because I care about my fam and friends. Stranger danger. What's your name, little boy? Issa. C. What? Huh? Excuse me, little boy, where'd you run off to? What's your last name? Crit. And dash. By the time they figure out you said it's a secret, you've already found the loving arms of the Lord and hopefully a whole ass adult that you trust, if you can. Little boy, who when a stranger asks you your name, tell them it's a secret. Wu-Tang, motherfucker, Wu-Tang. That's my dog joke. Y'all been great. That's my set. Becky's dead. I died. But now, 42 minutes into my life and 7 seconds later, even smooth 7 or just 43. Okay, we're going to do a countdown. 6 minutes, Lioness. Would you like my broken Dollar Tree microphone? How about all my free lyrics on all my lives? Go watch them. Off the top. It's called an actual ass regular bitch, the one Eddie Murphy was looking for in Coming to America in Queens, New York, or Jamaica, Queens. How about Jamaica, Virginia? Did y'all even know that existed? Go travel, enjoy the world, live life, watch the Goonies, watch the Gremlins, then come back on around here some more. And watch me connect the dots, okay? I'm a pie chucker, chucking pies at you, and throwing tomatoes on whoever fucking booed Lauryn Hill and made her into a whole ass Cypress Hill, sitting on the hill, Washington Hill, or the Pope looking like, we invited you to sing, and now we're gonna send problems on your life because you asked about them kids. Oh, Lauren, why did you ask him about a truthful question and now all of a sudden you're a tax evader or racist? Yeah, we saw what they did to you. We also saw that mattress place right next to Gotham City Smoke Shop in Baltimore where I bought the Cheech and Chong's band, the Royal Farm Buckaroo looking ass, but thank you for tracking me down and bringing me back home to my mama and my whole ass adult life where I get to learn how to be a kid again. Because I didn't have a little orphan. Boo fucking who? No one cares, Becky. I already know that. Enjoy. Count my mama freckles or my beauty mark that I'm not burning off Madonna that we used to claim who had the same one. Okay? We're in the fucking material world, girl. Whatever the fuck that was. Dance from the gay community, rainbow flagging, voguing, whatever the fuck that was. What? Desperately seeking Susan Pyramid jacket wearing we don't even know the new Madonna or what she's been through, and we don't want to, really. We're gonna go get back to her. I'm gonna go watch Who's That Girl? Where Eve from Philly or from Eve from Adam and Eve, which is an atom inside your body, you best believe, or just know it. That you were born back here knowing you're great and you're a superhero and you're a super villain, like a yin yang, like the everything is everything, like that mattress slash rapper actress lady Liz Lauryn Hill. Why you flashing the man of my dreams? Okay, he can go talk to my mama about that. Okay, I don't want to hear from him. Why did you do it though? Okay, he was just your chef. Maybe just cut him his check and let him cook his deliciousness. Because I'm over here missing him in my life and appreciating the whole ass cake that he showed up in Philly or Pottstown or whatever the fuck P-Town, Pennsylvania, fucking Tucky Town. That you can take York Road with no GPS and drive straight down York Road into Baltimore while avoiding DC traffic because you ain't even get that far. One, New York, family, Baltimore, Pier, and the Pirates Caribbean is that on Google Map. Peace, you've been great. Okay. Stay great. Oh, it's a global barbecue. You late? Here's a plate. Here's the internet. Here's you making fun of me and me not getting upset and then laughing with you. You can't win if you're hateful. One in the Martin and Malcolm in the little by the window X. Time to have sex. No. Not with my daddy's daughter. You better tell him your intentions. How about my grandpa? was a cop in Newark amongst his own community behind CM Hall. And by the time his retired ass coming out to chocolate shopping, it's none of your business what's going on there. I smelled chocolate selling his whole community of brown people who did not like the other colored people that were criminals and basically separated himself like I'm part of this regular people that like we get up and get a job and like care about our family shit. I don't really care that I'm like the only unicorn pale face, yeah. So can I claim Newark? Yes, I can. I watched my mama get robbed and chase a dude for $20 in the purse. After we just discussed what goes around comes around, that's what people say. Or whatever old ass karma song that was on the radio that made us start talking way too much. My mama had so much questions. She never wanted to hear my answer. Here they are. A, B, C. Easiest 1, 2, 3, or whatever Ray Shremmer and Janae Ako and then. However, in the pronunciation of my name spelling, is that Rebecca? Now you know my name, Rebecca. Okay, assalamu alaikum. Don't eat no bacon. Te amo. Lo siento. Muchos gra, or just a one ass gra. Don't understand what gratitude is. Go with just your attitude and look at me with love. Oh my God. Oh, gorgeous. On the inside. Where I hide my blackness, where it fucking counts. Alright? Do the right thing. Here's my love ring. You see that and think I'm weak? I wish you would. I got a hate ring behind it. You hate me? Kiss me. Kendrick Lamar and Weird Donkeys are so proud of you with the dot and this in between. Putting it on the one on my lip and also in between H-E-R. And Tim's in there. Thank you, Tim's. Tim's has given us so much peace in the midst of our shitstorm lives. I'm rolling my eye back in my head like I'm doing the whole ass dance, or at least I'm trying. I'm doing a dolphin dance. I'm pulling up to the gas tank on E, ain't I? Don't my doggy got her fucking keys in her hands talking about wipe me down, wipe me down. I have to hear the wiping down one more time. I am gonna pull out my phone and make a video wherever we never got to see. Trendsetter. Can we connect Trendsetter with 3 R's to Space Brains in Jamaica, the island? With his old ass cat popping out the fucking fridge that ain't even plugged in while he climbs up a rope. Spider-Man, what the hell? I think he might need a Mary Jane in this video, and I'm not sure if that's his cat or his dog, but I love it. His old flick out me socks. I was dead at his dancehall Jackson routine right from the gate. I was always looking for the full versions like everybody else. We need the full version of the songs. You can make you some money and get a new fridge for your cat. Obviously, that's solar panel. So the cat can be living his best life. We're all concerned for the cat, but we know he is too. Come on. People just be dumb as fuck. They see a tiny bit of alive and think they have the full puzzle on the code. Here it is, the game. A, B, C. Everything Michael Jackson said previously showing up in Egypt with Eddie Murphy staring at him, real Charlie Murphy like you're Rick James, and you just put them on his couch singing about Mary Jane when you ain't got none. For no reason, losing in basketball to Princess Lauscher. I plead the fifth, looking ass is bigger than hip hop. Global barbecue, looking ass anti-Becky that I am. Nice. What's my dog's motherfucking name? Smurfettes. The only dog, farm cat, Congolese nation of the DRC, of the original land of the people of the mud that we are from the original Muddy Waters, where Red Man must have got that idea from his mama playing in the kitchen like mine did. Generation looking ass XYZ motherfuckers. Okay. How about you just elevate your yah? It's not that hard. Go watch DJ Ayani with the hyper kids in Africa when they had no jump rope. They literally become one. Make a big kid jump in, okay, while he's doing a dance. Then the kid becomes a human poof ball, okay, like Dennis Rodman, except before he dyed his hair, it's nothing but ultra perm and pen 6 on his head, okay. Dennis Rodman is just doing Dennis Rodman things. Meanwhile, the little child looking just like him, a tennis ball made out of a human, and then they hurl him into his friends that catch him and crowd surf the child that had his own when he didn't need you to send him a nets. Okay, abundance is in your soul, in your memory, in your DNA, and your water, which is your memories, okay? And the planet, the atlas, has to hold up on his back, his whole ass back, is carrying us. That is the blue bomb from Frank Ocean with a little bit of green in it. A double dog dirty fucking my mama. No, you won't. Peace out, everybody. Thank you, top fans, no fans, scallywag ass fans, good fans, bad fans. Go back to bed, little Cindy Lou. I'll pat you on the head with a cup, and we might show up at a Walmart ever. We'll be British dancing in the street. I don't need a suit. I was born back into one. Okay. I'm looking at Becky sit with a Karen as my mama. Okay, we are the joke. You want to come to church or in living color? Do you want the band in living color that we whole ass as niggas because I was stuck in Baltimore for no real reason for 2 months? My dog said 2 months in Baltimore is 2 years in Philly, and we survived that too. God bless you, Yahweh, Yahusha, whatever you want to call it, the common alien God, or look in the mirror and that's a dog. When are we going to at least pray to Jesus by his real ass name? How do you expect to reach him on the lawn with a banana, a cross in one hand, a Bible in the other, and you're not even calling him by his actual ass name? You're talking to some gay dude, butt boy that volunteered and was okay with it because he kind of looked a little girlish, and he knew what his assignment. That's the sacred art painting, okay? The rainbow of God's promises for everyone, including the rainbow community. So just stop it already before robots are marrying us or demanding marriage rights. Go watch the Animatrix. Y'all been rude. Oh my god. Please. Our keys. Go get you some 19 keys. Go get you some key blocks instead of violence. Have a moment of silence over the 24 hours of peace. King Green and China Live, looking at his carrot song, making Ross Baraka, planet shaking Ross. He is born to be a Ross. It's literally his name. Thank you, Mayor. Okay, you're the answer to 5 dogs talking about Mr. Jenkins. Would you please kindly just be that and keep being that for New York, and New Jerusalem? Can you connect to the actual Jerusalem and just say, stop it? Alright, read the Torah, read the Quran, read the Bible, all 3 of them books. You ain't even gotta get that far deep into it like I mashed up Nina Simone and Bob Marley's whole ass 3 little birds, birds flying high, sun in the sky, sun is shining, you know how I feel songs, okay? Okay. I don't know why I've been adding this. It's like my own pause button, this okay thing. I promise I'll wear it out and lose it and find me a new slang as soon as my dog tells it to me. Help. I've been kidnapped by my dog to keep me. I don't like you. I don't like pink. It says every one of my baby pictures. When I show y'all how I got a stick in one of my baby pictures without a hat, looking at me, Becky, in the front of it, and another picture like, get this hat off of me is my face. It's carnation. They want me to vomit spit on this planet? Okay, that's hot shit. That's metal fingers. You can't. Go talk to, Cash Coon. Or, what's his other alias? It's none of your business. It's a secret. Wu-Tang Last Tour. Sometimes between, the Global Barbecue and the Last Supper, we're gonna see you somewhere between Canada and, where Boosie went to meet up with Diddy and make sure a motherfucker who don't even look like a black man, but more like a Transylvanian man in Puff Daddy's suit that would keep a nubby man. Slide him to Alcatraz, alligator. We're gonna take a vote by show of hands. Every immigrant, you mean the people that give you your coffee in the morning and you barely say thank you to? You don't even want to learn the Spanish nation of the land of the people that were already here? When y'all showed up talking about we're conquistadors, okay, teach us that from kindergarten to high school, why don't you? Some more. And waste our time. Luckily, where we come from, planet time, is just something in your mind. Like rosemary, sage, and other antiviral herbs that you could drop in your water and survive the next pandemic. Or go mix thieves oil. Go look up the recipe for thieves oil and how they survived the Black Plague. Some of us just are bad. We just are black seed oil, okay? We just are a coconut and a whole ass palm tree. Alright, now do you want my strawberry garden or strawberry fields forever? Or enter the 36 chambers of the magical mystery tour of somebody made an album out of the Beatles and Wu-Tang. And the Beastie Boys and Wu-Tang. And Wu-Tang and pretty much everything. So when people ask me if I'm on meth, I just laugh so hard thinking about high school and like, METHOD, man, what? But I go into no para me. My office hours are between FU 420 and then the next 420. It's the only holiday like besides Jubilee June and well, I'm gonna go to. How about y'all? It's been lovely, Planet Earth. You mere mortals who are watching my page, we might come back here and visit you while my dog chews up my bones right now. I can't be reached. She's gonna rip off my flesh as I instructed her to. Because I can do this a few times. Go talk to Thoth. Go talk to the Eye Horus. Go talk to the Eye Ra. Go talk to the hieroglyphics. Go talk to emojis. They're all literally the same thing. What's also love about it is to flip that backwards. That's evil or evolve. Evolve. People, kiss the fuck up. Global barbecue happens with or without you, Karen or Becky's, and I'm all of them, and so is my mama, honey. Don't worry about it. Go ask the Martin in the middle looking ass, just Martin Luther King School in Asbury Park. It don't even say junior or junior. We don't even know which Martin this might be. The one in the book that was choking, in the book that the universe sent me so I could laugh through my tears. Oh no. Talk to my auntie about it. Okay. She's waiting for you. Go talk to the flip side of Tamala. Kamala? So is Pamela and Karen together Kamala? Go, what in the Harris Theater is she talking about? Now rewind all this. Play it back slow. Slow it down. I just missed you. Nope. I just kissed you. Now go on and say Martin. You got a ladybug on your head. Oh my god. One actually landed on my head in Baltimore. I was like, oh my god. Oh. How do you dial 911 for no real reason? You don't. You call it when your friend is choking. And don't tie up their fucking lawn, little girl. Is the whole theme of this book. After I've been calling myself as a joke the anti-barbecue Becky. And if you watch any of this or all of it, now you know why I could literally go on and on and on. Erykah Badu or the other one. She goes on it, on it, on it, on. Let it flow, you don't stop. Full stop. Pause for the cause. You want all four on my skateboard or just now? Okay. Looking ass, little girl, farm cat, sit. You want to borrow my cat for your video? Is there Jamaican sauce and chickens and stuff? Because you could just put the sauce on the side. And since he's on a budget, my farm cat dog gonna tell you that Nottingham, banging fish and chicken, held us down. Okay? And in Maryland, they cook fish, but it's chicken inside. Surprise! It's a chicken. You're thinking it's fish. And you're like, what the fuck? Maybe they got my order wrong, but I'm hungry. So, like, who cares? I'm not going back to insult the chef, manager, nobody. Matter of fact, Biff, get your fucking hand at a Marty McFly's future, whatever, she calls her son Calvin Klein. She don't even know that's him. Looking ass, Back to the Future ass skateboard that I had from my grandma. And now I got a new one. And I can't wait to skate for y'all with my dog. Farm cat. Looking ass set. Y'all match, but you don't. Okay. Go curl. Good night. Go talk to Slick Rick about it if you don't believe me. Assalamu alaikum. Don't eat no bacon. My cat wants it all. So since we're on a budget and stuff, okay, what we're gonna do is you get the Caesar salad with the chicken, and I'll just alleviate your plate of the chicken that you don't want or do want. But either way, I'll alleviate it when you ain't looking. Looking ass cat, sneaky ass, ready to run up the wall or walk you to the park for no real reason, following your dogs outside your apartment complex one day, even though it never leaves. Just look at you, Becky, talking about, go home, cat. Why is you following me? You ain't never followed me before. I'm looking for my keys and I'm stressed. I'm yelling at this cat and the cat just keeps going. Then it sits down next to my keys at the park. True story. We had to leave her in Ashboro. When my parents promised then years ago to have dinner, finally I get a family meal. Am I impatient or have I just been waiting for years to take my mom to a comedy show? And we did that. Thank you, Josh Johnson. I hope one day you see this and marry me also. Some other demon tried to stick one on my finger. I woke up to this car in Baltimore. Like, who am I fighting? My car? Or like a 20-year-old wants to bang me and it's like, I'll give you $200, so like cream in the face. And then when I don't show up for that date, I never was going to because fuck you, Royal Farms, and your buckaroo ass looking ass right out of my paperback. Not all books are good for your library. Looking ass story that actually came to real life. You want to talk about my cousin or domestic violence, or how about I'll kick your fucking ass if you put your hands on a woman? My whole ass life, I've looked this way. I literally was born back with that look on my face. Like, get this pink shit off me so I can go beat up a boy, take his lunch money so don't beat up girls no more. Psh. You want to get put over auntie's knee? Or do you want my last ugly ass strawberry candy out of my daughter's drawer? Okay, she's a dog, so her tooth fairy business is her business. Did she graduate the Hood Olympics, or did we make it out of Baltimore with no GPS? And all around your whole ass city, Verizon, for no reason, over free gifts that you gave me that I have to hand deliver to a state I might never want to come back to because police have pulled me over a million times since I came back here after getting hit by a drunk driver. And my mouth and my hands and my heart are real quick, and so is my genius, but my legs not so much anymore. So thank you, drunk driver. Maybe just don't drive drunk and then end up with a hot ass mess like me talking to you with a whole bunch of shit and verbal hip hop Tourette's that don't make no sense except to my best friend, my Goonies mate, Day One, SK. Thank you for making sure my mama knew I wouldn't go crazy while I was missing for a whole 10 days. I'm an adult. If I want to, I will, and I'll do it next time forever if you don't stop messing with Brittany. I'm not going to unalive myself. I'm just going to shave my head before I end up dead anyway. Because you're going to die anyway. Why are you afraid? What is this F word, this fear thing? We don't... I don't understand. No comprende. Lo siento. Como se dice? What is that? Fear is what Will Smith said exists here. Now, danger is real, so look both streets. All around you. Be aware of your surroundings. Put your skateboard out there, and then go get you another one after it gets stolen, and you wipe your tears and stuff. And your chihuahua up in heaven is like, your son won't shut the fuck up about why they robbed my wife. And then we got it back in the form of peace pipe. Fuck apartheid and the global barbecue. Aguan. Hotter than July. Let's go, Master Blasters. What you got on my Stevie Wonder sick? He's in the song of life, looking at Ebony and Ivory. I'ma tell him that Nina Simone made that song out of her pain, her superpower, because that she was that. My dog has one question: why they couldn't leave the elephant tusk out of the piano making? Okay. You can make an instrument without taking. Can you just give the milk back to the cows and the babies and get you a coconut already and stick it in the freezer? There you go, ice cream. Excuse me while I go make more coconut. And somewhere in one of the Jamaicas. Ain't none of your business. You could be a Jamaican and American, or you can be eating Jamaican sauce at the bacon, fish, and chicken. Either way, that's what my doggone would do. Good. Now, do you want to have mango habanero sauce or a whole ass mango to absorb the spice they put in that shit? There is no mango in all habanero, and we like it. No, Bay Arthur. No, we're not eating chocolate bowl. Oh no! I will kick you out of Golden Girl house and say, go talk to Pearl about it. She had more sense. Never mind, the oldest looking lady was the youngest one. Okay, real talk, real story. Go do some Golden Girl. Epic. Foods that begin with the letter Q is about to mail off Rosie Perez silver dollar. Thank you very much for showing the world that. And do the right thing, especially when no one's looking, because Sparkly about to shove us all up his suit. If you're worthy and you'd stop making fun of that man for 5 seconds, put some respect on Sparkly's name. I've been bothering him to take my mama out. I know he's probably a happily married man. Okay. This is my fantasy world where the internet lives. So anything's possible. I ain't say they had to, bang into banging fish and chicken. I mean, all due respect, Miss Spike Lee or Mrs. We don't even know. That's his business. I'm just saying, my mom's always been like a top-notch fan, and she loves the New York Knicks for no real reason. You can talk to her and James Brown about her big payback white sheet that she had the balls to show up talking about give Patrick Ewing his fucking ring. Soul Train looking ass, Don Cornelius ass, Big Tomcat, Farm Cat, what did they call him? Stop making fun of him and tell Cat Williams to meet us at the dog park already. Okay, and stay away from kids' parks. You're a whole grown ass man, but you're playing with your kids. Why are you there, Cat? To get beat up? We like you. For your own sake, please. You don't have to meet up at my dog park, but there's a really nice one right near Rocky Mount, North Carolina, where my dog can sell you $5.99 a jug of water. You put 3 drops of cold. That's Dr. Brown's peppermint. So now you got mosquito killer with peppermint. Or you can just take peppermint. It is a weed like marijuana. It'll spread everywhere. Throw it in your water. Spray it at the mosquitoes, except you need a soapy part. Alright? You can make coconut oil and peppermint. Then you got Dr. Bronner's soap. Basically, read the fucking ingredients or get cast iron soap with it. Like you getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Or mama say mama saw your ass the fuck out my on my mama's house or wherever the fuck I might be in my mind. None of your business. Now what are all my comments saying about all the crazy shit I just said? When I look a hot, beautiful mess, get this bright ass light for my Mogwai turns into some dude talking about I'm melting, I'm melting. We figured out Spike in the Gremlins movie was basically the witch in fucking Dorothy's story. So I'm melting, I'm melting. Now, do you want my chihuahua to go through a fucking mall? Does it need to be Marsh Mall? Does it need to be Fire Marshal Bills and Marshal Mathers with the 3 cops we saw that were dead ass funny? Shout out to the barber store there at the water cooler by the coffee station who might have seen me and might have sent it out of APP like your daughter is fine. She's just crazy and noisy and fucking likes music and marijuana. Yeah, we all knew that already though. I might shut up if you teach me something I don't know. Like, what's your name, Skilla? With all them dashes out there. Okay, what is Hanji? Huh? I don't even know how to better say my own name. I don't want to screw that all up. Hyun to the Jinn. Are you a Jinn? Or a monk? Feloniously. Okay, that's us. Us monk. Us. Thelo? Did they call Thelonious Thelo like Theo? Was he a Theo on the low? Thelo, us, monk. Like, his mom and daddy name was like, us monk. You monk? Maybe. Us monk though. Like, what was his dad's name? Thelonious. And no, there's not a rapper talking about I'm Thelonious. He better be fully more aware of me and my mama. A Felonious. I look like I just died in Baltimore and bounced back Ghostface killer looking ass live ass set that I'm doing right now. Look at ugly as shit. Brush your teeth and get out my. You want my dental work or my dentist number? Because look at my gorgeous ass teeth. They will never rot. My smile will never fade. Me and Bob Marley about neck and neck with this message. Okay. Alright. One thing I do know, which ain't much, my cup is empty. Now I'm going to watch the Lord fill it with grace and abundance real quick. We gonna be alright. Peace.